cell service because at that time we had the old, what were they, analog?
I guess so, yeah.
My cell phone had walkie-talkie and it was a Nextel.
Right.
Because I pulled for an agent out of Brea, California.
Right.
Well, I couldn't call anybody, but I got on my walkie-talkie and I got my boss in Brea, California. He was at home, and I told him, I said, "You've got to call somebody, get some people out here now. Blood everywhere." I had to climb up on this van, and all these 4 little kids, they're screaming, they're bleeding. Their daddy's head is under this part of the van, squashed.
Oh, jeez.
And mom is cut all to pieces. I'm scared to move anybody because, you know, you just can't do that.
Right.
Well, it seemed like it took them forever to get there, and it did take them forever to get there because out there it's kind of no man's land. It's not Cochise County, and it's not...
and Debbie, where exactly was this? What part?
Tonopah, Arizona.
Arizona, okay. Kona Park? Tonopah, Arizona, okay.
The only thing that's out there is a Rip Griffin structure.
Do you remember roughly what year that took place?
Yeah.
I'm going to Google and look up the whole...
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let me give it a little thought.
All right, take your time.
It's before I met Barbie. I was driving for Brea. I'm going to put it in the 95, 96 range, somewhere right in there.
Okay, all right.
Anyway, there's a jurisdictional argument over this. Who's got jurisdiction over this? Damn it, I don't give a damn whose jurisdiction it is. Get an ambulance out here. You got 4 little kids bleeding all over the highway or the desert.
Yeah.
And mom and dad is deader than ham. You know, get somebody out here. Finally, the ambulances come through and the cops still wouldn't. The cops are sitting like on the end of their jurisdiction.
Right.
Sitting there, trying to decide whether they can come in there.
Right.
But anyway, I have, you know, I can still just see those people.
Well,
I don't know.
A couple of questions.
Okay.
Did they ever figure out how the wreck happened and what happened and what did happen to those kids?
No. And the kids all lived. I don't know about Mama.
Yeah.
But the kids, the oldest little boy his leg was broken, and the little girl, she was the least one. She was like 3 years old. She had a bad cut, like right here on the side of her head.
Yeah.
And you know how any kind of head cut, it can be a little bitty thing, but it'll bleed like crazy.
Right.
So she wasn't hurt all that bad. She probably had a bad scar, you know, when she grew up. But the kids.
I'm ready.
Okay. I was in West Virginia. Can't remember the name of the town, but
It was near what big city? How far away were you from another city in Virginia?
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
And they call it West by God, Virginia.
Okay.
I don't know why. That come all the way from the Civil War. There's really not any big towns.
Okay.
MS Carriers had a big yard there.
Okay.
And they actually contracted these loads for, it was hardwood flooring.
I see.
But you went on a road, a skinny road. It was like 1 lane of this highway,
Right. One lane highway,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
5 trucks.
5 trucks.
5 trucks went up.
Uh-oh.
Going up wasn't bad at all.
Uh-huh.
Coming down, it was almost a straight grade. It was like a 60% grade.
Oh, wow.
There was a boy in the middle of us
Uh-huh.
that had no jake brake.
Mm-hmm.
He was a brand new driver. He should not have been on that mountain.
Right.
Coming back down, I decided, because I was looking at that grade going up, and I decided, you know what? I'm going to hang back and let everybody get ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I hadn't. When I started off, that little guy was about halfway down the mountain. It got hairy real quick, and then it got worse. He went off of the mountain.
Oh.
He dropped about 12,000 feet.
Oh, geez.
And the nose of that truck just stuck. Well, of course, all that hardwood, it just, you know, it came to the front of the trailer through the bulkhead.
He was crushed.
Yeah. There wasn't a whole lot left of him.
Right.
But anyway, the next week, when I came through, I stopped at MS Carrier's yard to get my pay because I was an independent, you know.
Right.
I stopped to get my pay, and that truck was sitting out there, and stupid me walked out there. That boy's tennis shoe and part of his foot was still stuck under the accelerator in the truck. And it's haunted me all these years.
I bet it has.
And that would have been like in 1989, somewhere right in there.
Wow.
89 or 90.
Wow.
Another one, Houma, Louisiana.
Yeah.
Coming out of the pipe yard in Lafayette. Going to do like, well, actually going to, what is that called? You know, Bayou La Batre. No, that's over in Alabama. Anyways, as far as you can go, once you get to do like, you have to turn on the swamp road and go back in there, taking that oil field pipe. But when they crossed the bridge at Houma, 2 trucks loaded way overboards. Coming out of the pipe yard, they should have never let them out of there with that much weight on to start with.
Right.
When they come up on the bridge, there was a 2-car fender bender up there.
Right.
The boy in the front got stopped. The guy behind him couldn't stop. He hit that pipe, it decapitated him, and shoved the pipe through the cab of the front truck and cut him in half. I mean, it hit him right in the back. It just come right through. And I was coming the other way, coming back from there. And you see some of the god-awfulest things.
That's haunting.
Yeah, it is. Because you can't get away from it.
Right.
You know, you're stuck until they clear the wreck. You know, you got to watch them pull him back off that pipe and take that guy's head out and put it in a body bag.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. And I mean, they weren't old guys, you know, they had wives and families. And, it's just,
wow.
And some of the stuff you run into.
And just, how do you keep from having nightmares about it?
I do have nightmares.
I bet you do.
I have, all through the years. And the thing that always bothered me, and it still bothers me,
right,
and it gives me road rage really bad, is because nearly everybody that you see that is absolutely driving like an idiot and getting up around a big truck to where they're most real likely to get killed has got a carload of kids.
Oh, jeez.
It just seems to work out that way every time.
Wow.
I was coming through Atlanta, Georgia, because before they now you can't, a big truck can't go through Atlanta. If you go through the town of Atlanta, you better have a bill of lading that says you got to deliver in the city. You have to go around the loop.
Right.
But a long time ago, see, I've been driving a truck since 1975.
Right.
Before that, you could go right through. Well, I started through one night. I wasn't loaded heavy, and the thing is, a lot of times the weight will help you. Not that you're gross, but if you're loaded, you know, to where you're grossing about 79,000, 80,000 pounds.
Right.
It'll help you. Because, especially on a wet road, or a slick road.
Mm-hmm.
There was a Corvette come around me just flying.
Mm-hmm.
And he whipped in, I mean, like to took my front bumper off.
Mm-hmm.
And then he slams on his brakes. There's not another thing out there.
Mm-hmm.
2 little kids in the passenger seat, standing up. I was lucky that night. There was a city police coming on the on-ramp on the road, and he saw what he did. And he stopped him. And I've always wondered, was he trying to kill those kids? Was he trying to get insurance to on that brand new Corvette? Did he not know that he was probably going to die too?
Wow.
You know, it made you just...
You wonder about that.
Yeah, you do. Another wreck, Kingman, Arizona. No, Flagstaff. And this was totally stupid. We drove for CNC out of Crump, Tennessee. Or it was our truck, their trailer. But anyway, we pulled for them. We're coming back from California, going to New York. Come across Flag. It's snowing. And out there, the road is good, but you can't pull off. You know, like if you pull off on the shoulder, you better not drop no wheels off because it's lava rock.
Right.
And you'll just sink. You know, or it shifts under you. You know, roll you over. Well, I didn't know it, but the guy that was running right in front of me had gotten the bunk and went to sleep, and his wife was behind the wheel, but she didn't have a clue how to drive a big truck. What he did is he would get it rolling at 80 miles an hour, and then he'd step up out of the seat, and she'd take the wheel.
Right.
Well, she was supposed to wake him up if he had to stop. But she was trying to get something out of the floorboard and hit that shoulder, and then she hit that lava rock, and they went right off the mountain.
Oh, jeez.
Almost went through the truck stop, you know, because there's a truck stop, I don't know what it's called, Little American truck stop in Flag, and they just barely missed going through the restaurant. But then she hit, they got them big old lodgepole pine trees.
Yeah.
She wrapped it all around them pine trees.
Oh, geez.
Because she couldn't stop it. She didn't know how to stop it.
Wow.
And him laying in the bed.
Wow.
And that it didn't break him from doing it. I ran into him another night. I was up in just a minute and I'll tell you. Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Headed to Hunts Point Market in the Bronx in New York.
Right.
I come up on his truck and I said something to him and she answered me. I said, "Where's your better half?" "Oh, he's asleep." Wormy was in the bed, and I told him, I said, "Look here, I don't mean to be rude to nobody, but I am not getting around somebody that don't know how to stop a truck. Because you don't know what's going to happen out there, you know."
Right.
And